Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius universe. All right, Aquarius. So the first thing I see, Aquarius, is I feel like there is someone around you. Now, this is someone I feel like you may already know, or at least you have, some connection with already. We have the Six of Cups. I feel like this person's holding back some secrets. I feel like this person has something they haven't told you. And it's huge. It's a very, very, very close to their heart. What they have to say, there's a reason why they haven't said it yet. Because it is big. It's right there in front of you, but I feel like you haven't really seen it because I feel like they do a very good job of holding it back. They do have, like I said, they do have secrets that they haven't let you know of. And they hold those secrets. And I feel like it's eating away at them. There's a very defensive energy with this person. So I feel like they hide their secrets and they defend their secrets. Now, I feel like the reason why they haven't told you how they truly feel is because they're doubting themselves. With that High Priestess in reverse, I feel like they doubt their abilities. I feel like they're not... I feel like they have a hard time expressing themselves. But I feel like the way they look at you, they put you on a very high pedestal. And it's almost like they feel like they don't deserve you, or they feel like they... It's almost like that feeling, when you want someone, but you feel like the odds of them wanting you back are very low. This is a very confident person, but I feel like when it comes to you, like I said, they put you on a very high pedestal. When you have King of Wands in reverse, I feel like around you, they just have a hard time building that confidence. Sometimes when we meet someone that we truly care about, they're the hardest person to talk to. And it sounds silly because you think that'd be the easiest person to talk to, but like I said, this person's very defensive about how they feel. And like I said, I feel like you already have a connection with this person, an association that you have with this person. It could be a friend, somebody you work with, somebody you go to school with, someone that you have some kind of contact regularly with. But they want more from you. But they don't know how to tell you. This isn't moving very quickly, and it's all because of them. Like I said, I feel like they put a lot of work into hiding how they truly feel, and I feel like it may surprise you that they even feel at all for you. But I do feel like there has been some flirtatious energy. So maybe just kind of leading you to the idea that that's all they want from you. But I feel like it is so much more. I feel like they find it hard to keep away from you. So, I mean, I do feel like there has been some back and forth, or there will be, some flirtatious energy. But when that's all we're getting, it's almost like we feel like that's all they want. This person spends a lot of time in their head. And I feel like a lot of that is fantasizing. I feel like they fantasize about you. And this Page of Cups is just it just, adds to that, that dreaming mentality. I feel like they have dreams about you. I feel like they think about you when you're not around. And I mean, we have the Four of Cups. So, I feel like they think about you and only you. But I feel like there's a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety because this person knows what they want, but they don't know how to go after it. And like I said, I don't feel like this person's ever really lacked confidence. But when it comes to you, and that's what makes me feel like this is something very special. And I'll tell you why. It's easy to be confident. When you that very loosey-goosey type energy, I've always been that way. I associate with this in a way. So we'll talk about that. It's like, when you don't have any, say you're around a friend. This friend you have a very good connection with, very trustworthy connection, but there's no hidden agenda there. You don't want anything else from them. They don't want anything else from you. So you find it very easy just to be yourself. You find it very easy to be nonchalant. You feel, you can be confident around them. You know what I mean? We all have that friend that we can just be ourselves with. We do things around them that we probably wouldn't do around anybody else. This is the type of person where, you could wear some old sweaty jogging pants and an old stained t-shirt and it wouldn't bother you. But when you meet someone that you truly have feelings for, sometimes it is hard to be yourself because you're trying to put your best foot forward. And that's like with this person, I feel like they don't know how to put that best foot forward because, if they want to if they're going to make their attempt, or if they're going to come towards you, they want to come toward you with everything they got. And sometimes they feel like that may not be enough. And I feel like that's what causes that late night, that anxiety. But I feel like the reason why things are about to change is because this person doesn't want to miss out. They don't want to have that regret. And I feel like that hermit energy where this person's been spending a lot of time to themselves and thinking about this, they realize that they need to finally step up. They got to let go of those insecurities that they hold. They got to, they want to be with you, and they're not going to be able to get what they want unless they step up. They release those burdens that have been holding them back, that negative energy. And I feel like this person, not only is it that insecure energy that they have, I feel like it's based a lot of like out of the fact that I feel like things haven't been really going well for them. So I feel like that adds on to it, but I feel like that's about to change. So it is going to give them a little bit more confidence to finally step up. Like I said, with that Two of Cups, they want to be with you. And that Devil card finally releasing themselves from that burden. And I feel like there is a communication coming from this person, coming very quickly. And I feel like they're going to finally be very honest with you. Very to the point. I feel like the secrets are eating them up. And they don't want to have that regret of not, we're more likely to regret the things we didn't do than the things we did do. And that's just a fact. I truly believe that. I feel like, the things that we don't do are the things that we'll regret the most. The things that we do, I mean, we could regret them, but at least we know. This person, like I said, I do see them coming at you and being very honest and very to the point, finally taking that leap of faith, looking to begin that journey. And I feel like that not only are they going to come toward you and be honest with you, I feel like they're going to make you an offer. They're going to want to take you out. They're going to want to go do things with you. They're going to want to make that effort. And it's going to come on a little strong. I do have that, I do feel like they're going to come on a little bit strong because I feel like it's been holding it back. It's like, when you watch, I was watching a movie the other day. I can't remember the name of it, but this guy's been in love with this girl for so long, and then he finally goes and tries to kiss her, and I remember he bangs her teeth, and he was just like, all that angst was, he just came on so strong. But it's been because he's been holding it back. He's been restraining it. And when he finally lets it loose, it's like if you took a horse and you put it in a corral and it never got to ram free. And then one day you open the gate, they're going to go. You've been holding it back too long. And I feel like, this confession that they're about to come to you with, I feel like it's going to cause a lot of big changes. I do get the sense that there is some feelings that you had toward this person, but when we don't know what they want, or when they're not really showing us anything, like I said, I feel like there was some flirtatious energy, so I feel like that can be very confusing towards you, feeling like that's all they wanted from you, so maybe not giving it much thought because you feel like it's kind of a hollow, flirtatious energy coming from them. When we always meet that person that kind of flirts with us, but there's nothing really anymore coming from them. So we kind of just put it to the side because it's like they're not really giving us anything. They're not really offering us anything. It's just kind of like fun, flirtatious energy. I remember in high school, there was this girl that me and her flirted lots, but we never went out or anything. It was just always like this little game, and I just always looked at it that way. So I treated it as such. When you put something out there, the person's going to react to it. And if you're not putting it all out there, you can't expect them to honestly react to it. They can't get a true reaction if they're... What do you want? Got a new kitten. Somebody can't really give a real reaction to something if they don't know what they're reacting to. Now with this person, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have some Pisces, Cancer. Got some Virgo as well. But like I said, we can't expect someone to give us something that we're not giving them. If we're not telling them what we really want, we can't expect them to know what we want all the time. Sometimes people know. But sometimes when we're putting off the wrong message, that's the message they're getting. So they can't react to a message that they're not getting. They react to the message that they are getting. We act like we're just flirting with someone and that's all we're doing. Then they're gonna accept the fact that that's what we're doing. They're gonna assume that that's all we want. If you want to be with someone, be clear. Be straight to the point. They turn you down, then then you can move on. Like I said, I feel like this person, the feelings that they have for you are not new. Or at least they didn't just start. This is something they've been thinking about. And I feel like I said, with that High Priestess in reverse, they've been doubting their own abilities. They've been, they put you on this pedestal thinking that they can't give you what you want, but they haven't even asked you what you wanted yet. They haven't given it a fair shot. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.